Hi Australia. So I'm going to make a little video about my tour of Australia, which is coming up really soon. So I've never been there before and I come bearing gifts, and I will be going from Sydney to Byron Bay to Brisbane, back to Melbourne, and then to Tasmania. So for 2 months I'm going to be moving up and down Australia. So this little video I am going to post in Australian friendly groups and just in the aim of introducing myself and to say that I'm bringing my work with me. So people that are watching now, you probably know what I do because I talk about it all the time. So I am doing an introduction. So my name is Sarah Jennings and my business is called Dare to Be, and for 5 years I have been full-time aura transforming people, and that is a 4-hour modality that is a complete upgrade. It gives people a complete upgrade to their aura structure. So that might sound like quite out there, but when you're working with it and the experiences that people have, it's quite a natural kind of evolution or step into having a fresh energetic start. So what's going on is we're dissolving what we call the old aura and integrating a new aura called the crystal aura. So you might have heard of crystal and indigo children, that there's like an evolution in consciousness, that children's auras are slightly different, the way they behave is slightly different. And this is allowing adults of today to upgrade to that level of evolution in the way that their auras function in the world around them. It improves and alters the way that you connect to other people through your energy, and it also alters the way that you carry the baggage of our ancestors, your own ancestors, our species as a whole, and the history, our collective history. So it allows you to, the main aim with an aura transformation is for you to be able to shine your light, to really come into your higher purpose, to integrate your higher self in your body so that you can really shine your particular blueprint, your signature energy in the world. So what happens with the old aura is it started to look like what we call the old aura is if you were born before 1987 and before that, there's been a way that our energies function. And what's happened is that these have become a real tangled mess. And they've also become less and less strong. So over time, our energetic protection has become weaker and weaker, partly lifestyle, traumas. There's many, many reasons, and I'll link my videos afterwards if you want to go into more detail. But what happens is that the old aura fills up, your aura is filling up day by day with all of your ingrained habits and experiences and highs and lows. So with time, if you don't have a good practice of emptying out or letting, quieting the mind or clearing your energy, then it fills up and it fills up and people start feeling really heavy and like that their minds are fuller and fuller and chattier and that they can get less done, and that they're, also that you have less and less energy throughout the day. So having an aura transformation is an opportunity to let go of what you've been building up all your life and to start again. So it does not mean that you cheat your karmic lessons or what you've come here to learn. It actually gives you an opportunity to have more energy to learn those lessons. So it's a big topic and I can talk about it for hours. And I just wanted to do an introduction for the Australian audience, just to say that you might have heard about aura transformation, but it's about 25 years old now, and it is spreading around the world. I introduced it in South Africa a number of years ago, and it's quite big in the Scandinavian countries because it came from Denmark. And there's I think over 95,000 people that have had aura transformations in the world, and it's growing and growing and growing. And there are opportunities to train in the modality. It's an absolutely amazing way to work with people, and so fulfilling to watch people really drop into their bodies, let go of old traumas and baggage that is holding them back from shining their light. And it affects everyone in a slightly different way. And the treatment itself is 4 hours in 2 parts. And so the first part is 2.5 hours long, and then a few days later you have your second part, and the second part is 1.5 hours long. That is your aura transformation, but that is not the end. That is literally just the on button. The treatment itself, we're switching the process on for you to crystallize your higher self or your consciousness into every cell of your body. So to me, an aura transformation is not about being more spiritual, about being more out there, more woo-woo, more connected to whatever. It's actually about being really in your body, really connected, like connecting your life purpose, your energy, your heart, and the ground, so that you can actually make things happen on the ground. So it's incredibly embodying, and it really helps you with mental clarity and focus, and also just letting go of the big chunky stories in your life, you know, really finding compassion for yourself and forgiveness on a much deeper level. So if you are on the spiritual end of things, this is about having the fifth dimensional aura structure of the crystal and indigo children, and you also go beyond as the years go on. It gets better and better and better, and you raise your frequency more and more and more. And yeah, I think, I mean, for me, it absolutely changed my life in an awesome way, and it really created a beautiful relationship with my daughter and I. So if you have crystal children or indigo children, and you're a parent or a grandparent or a teacher, then having an aura transformation can deepen your connection massively. So that's one of the things that I'm bringing with me to Australia. And for me, that's the most exciting thing to share, because the more crystal humans we have, we're raising the bar in our human evolution. We're giving our children an environment where the adults can understand them at a much deeper level. And we are altering the power dynamic in our communities and in our consciousness and in our organizations and businesses. Because then you're coming from a place of not coming to the table with all your baggage and all your triggers and traumas, but coming from a place of relaxed joy, inner peace and creativity, and non-hierarchical. So you're like really, you know, you see people for their true selves, and you're not pitting yourself against people. So aura transformation, awesome. Absolutely awesome. And I've had amazing results over the years. I've got loads of testimonials on my website, which is withsarahj.com. And there are 4 introductory videos that I have had created, plus a couple of bonus videos I added to that. So it's like at least 6 videos that you can get instant access to by just popping your email into withsarahj.com. And the other thing I'm bringing, and I'm only going to talk about it briefly because you can read about it on my website, is I've created these sessions called Activate Your Potential, using creative kinesiology. And I like working in this way because it's like super focused and intense and powerful and transformative if you have a goal. So I'm talking about like a goal, a business goal, a financial goal, you have a weight goal, or you want to meet your life partner, or you want to figure out what your life purpose is, or you want to get ready for an aura transformation and you know you're not quite ready for whatever reason. If you have a goal, Activate Your Potential is fantastic, because what we do is we get you to walk towards your imagined goal that you want to get, you know, that you're maybe struggling to achieve, and you take one step at a time, and we do kinesiology about whatever comes up for you in that step. So someone takes one step and they're like, oh my God, I feel a bit sick, or like, I don't feel supported, or the ground's shaking, or whatever is happening, it will manifest within you. And then we do some kinesiology, so muscle test, that means muscle testing. Do some muscle testing to find out what it is that is hindering you from moving forward with your goal, and find out what it is that you need. So I've got loads of tools from the Creative Kinesiology School that I use to get you there. And by the end of it, it's amazing to watch people kind of, it's almost like a worm, like a shell of ick, of like grey energy that's been holding you back, heavy energy kind of lifts off, and you emerge, you know, like a butterfly at the end when you reach your goal, and you get to take that energy back with you into the present moment. And people's results, even days, the next day after an Activate Your Potential session, you know, doubled their income, got 3 more clients, all sorts of stuff. And yeah, I've got that. If you look on my website, it's withsarahj.com/AYP. So I have got dates that are going to be in the description of this video for my tour of Australia. It starts in Sydney. I only think I have two days max to do aura transformations, But we'll be back, I think, a couple of weeks later, and I can do the part 2s. I'll be in Melbourne for at least 4 or 5 days, and then Brisbane and Byron Bay a bit shorter. But the whole journey is quite flexible at the moment. I will put the dates, but they might be subject to change, so best email me. If you are wanting to do aura transformations, there is research to do. It's the whole thing about an aura transformation is taking full responsibility for all your energetic threads, for your life, for your purpose, and getting prepared for an aura transformation is part of that. There's a book to read, and obviously all my videos and all the stuff I've put together over the years. So the book is called Balance on All Levels by Annie Senov, and you can get it on Kindle. And I'm not sure in Australia how long it'd take to get there, so probably have to Kindle it and do it that way. So do email me or message me and get in touch and get yourself informed. And I cannot wait to be in warmer weather. It's been grey and wet in England for quite a while. And yeah, just super excited to meet all these new friendly faces. And yeah, see you very soon. Bye.